everyone, it's Moose, and thank you so much for joining me back here. I am home, in my own home, back in Georgia, and I'm happy to be here. I love visiting family, but I like having my own space as well. I have been trying to get my house back in order. This is Ghost. This is our new dog that I was telling you about. He's a goof. He's ornery. He's definitely going to be Ethan's dog. Yeah, my house is a wreck. I have this stuff. My couch is a mess. I've been putting stuff away in my kitchen. I have dishes soaking in bleach water. I have bags. My whole alley kitchen was filled with just bags and totes and stuff that I brought back. But I have put them in their rooms now. I just need to unpack them. I have fruit and veggies to make Sam some dinner for the next couple of weeks. I did Walmart pickup for the first time today, and it was so convenient. It's so easy. I might have to do that all the time for my groceries because it saved me so much time. I usually spend an hour, 2 hours at the grocery store by the time I go to the grocery store, do everything, and then come back, Either Ethan or me are gone for at least 2 hours. And I literally pulled up, said I was here, and they brought my groceries out to me. And it was great. I did my grocery shopping last night on my couch. It was excellent. Ghost wants in. Sam is napping right now. He's napping on my bed. I have pillows propped up around him because his room is way too light right now. Like the curtains don't completely cover the windows, and they do in my room. But he's napping right now. He's been napping for about an hour, I guess. So that's great. Reading wise, okay. On the ride down, it's like an 8-hour drive. I finished, what was I listening to? Glass Sword. That's what it was. Glass Sword, which is the second book in the Red Queen series by Aveyard. I finished that one. I started and finished The Last Battle, The Great Battle, something like that. The last book in the Chronicles of Narnia. So I'm finished. I'm finished with the Chronicles of Narnia. They were fine. I want to do a video on the Christian symbolism in it. I need to go through my copy right there, my big one, and highlight and tab everything that I need to. But yeah, they were okay. I feel like I would have enjoyed them a little bit more if I'd had a nostalgia factor playing into my reading experience, but I didn't. I liked the game growing up. I liked the movie, but I didn't, my parents didn't read them to me growing up or anything like that, so they were okay. Would I reread them? No. I think trying to pay attention to the different Christian elements within it made it a lot more enjoyable for me. So if you're not going to do anything like that, they were kind of just okay. If I'm being honest, please don't hate me. They were fine. After I finished that, I started The King's Cage. King's Cage. I don't know if the word "the" is in the title. I don't know if it's King's Cage or The King's Cage. Anyways, it is book 3 in the Red Queen series, which, let me tell you, okay, the first one was on Scribd, which is where I listened to it too. The third one, the one I'm listening to now, The King's Cage, was on Scribd, which is where I'm listening to it now. Tell me why the second one wasn't. I had to wait and listen to that one on Libby. So dumb. If you're going to have one in the series, have the rest of them, right? So yeah, that's how that's going. I'm listening to that. Do I have a physical read? I do. Bloodhound. I read a couple of pages of that last night. I took a bath for the first time in months. One of my favorite things to do is just lay in a hot bath and read. And I didn't really get to do that at my parents' house, so I did that last night. I made a point to. And it was great. And I didn't really do much reading just because I was soaking it in. But I did read a couple of that. So those are the two books that I'm currently reading right now. I need to get some stuff done around my house. So that's what I'm going to do today and probably the rest of this vlog, because that's just what I need to get done right now. I weeded my grass this morning. We don't have a lawnmower. We lived in an apartment when we first moved in together and didn't have to take care of grass ourselves. And then when we moved here, Ethan already had a weed eater back home, so we just brought it down with us because our yard isn't that big. big enough to where we could probably use a lawnmower, but small enough to where it's not essential. So yeah, I weeded our whole yard this morning. It was so frustrating. I cannot stand to start a weed eater. I got a blister, which is why I'm wearing a Band-Aid. But yeah, overall it was fine. It took me like 10 minutes to start it. And then I ran out of gas and it shut off. And it took me like another 5 minutes to get it started after that. Anyways, yeah, it was an ordeal. I did that while Sam was taking his morning nap. Yeah, just a lot of boring house stuff going on, but that's how it is every week, isn't it? Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. Good morning. Say good morning. We're eating breakfast. Ghost wants some. No. I already ate mine. Sam's having oatmeal for breakfast. Yeah. I'm glad to be back home. It's nice, and it's not as lonely as I expected it to be. Ethan doesn't get back for a couple weeks still. And I expected it to feel pretty lonely, but it doesn't. I guess I've just been staying busy, which is good. Sam is getting teeth, so every bite he wants to bite the spoon. I don't know if it feels different to him or what, but he likes to bite the spoon. I'd listened to a little bit of King's Cage, the King's Cage yesterday, but not enough to really have any thoughts about it. This one is different than the first two in that there are apparently 3 different perspectives. I've only heard 2 so far, Mare and Cameron. But at the beginning of the audiobook, they did introduce 3 different voice narrators. What are the words for audiobook narrators? I don't know. But they introduced 3. So I'm waiting to see who the 3rd one will be. He looks so mad when he does this. What are you doing? I didn't get any Becca Cooper read last night. I started watching The Handmaid's Tale last night. Me and Maggie curled up on the couch and had some bonding time, some loving time. She doesn't get as much as she used to since Sam got here, and especially since Ghost is here, because Ghost is really annoying. I don't know. He wants to play with Maggie, but she's just not having it. So when he's in here, she doesn't come in here. She stays in the bedroom in her bed. So yeah, I started watching The Handmaid's Tale last night, and I've heard that it's different from the book, but so far the first episode at least was very representative of the book. You know, what's going on in the world pretty well, I thought. Maybe not well, it doesn't explain why it's happening or anything like that, but it does showcase a bunch of the stuff that happens in the book pretty accurately, I think. So yeah, that's what's been going on. So today we have to go to the store and get some more stuff. I didn't want to put like the non-grocery items on my Walmart pickup list. I've heard that they're bad about not getting it for some reason. They just pretty much get your groceries and just say that they don't have whatever else it is that you put on your list, which is fine because I need dog food anyways, and I definitely would not want to make them get that because it's kind of heavy. So yeah, we're going to go to the store today at some point. And then I'm going to continue to clean my house. I have most of our bags unpacked. His is the biggest one that I need to unpack. His is what's left pretty much. And like a tiny bag in my room with like a bunch of random stuff. Other than that, I have planned out my videos for the rest of the year. And I'm going to try to bulk film because it's not long until we go back home to West Virginia for the holidays, for Christmas. And I'm not going to be able to film when we're there. So yeah, hoping to bulk film and hopefully bulk edit before Ethan gets home and just have everything ready to go. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing well. I will catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Ghost, that's not yours. He keeps trying to eat Sam's toy. No. Ah. Don't get mouthy with me. Don't get mouthy with me. It's not yours. It's not. Don't get mouthy with me. Ah. I have another kid now. That's basically what it boils down to. I fuss at Sam, or I fuss at Ghost more than I fuss at Sam for stuff that he shouldn't be doing. Ghost. I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, we are here in Sam's room. Are we in your room? Because his room is the messiest room of all, in case you can't tell. This is his old cradle. Have these totes for his clothes. Those are the containers his clothes go in. We got a pile of blankets right here from when Ethan's parents stayed with us last time. Right before he left. But we just got home from the store about an hour ago, I guess. Sam should be getting ready for a nap time-wise. But as you can see, he's not tired. So I figured we would work on organizing his room while we wait for him to get ready for nap time. Here, you want to sit here and look at this book? Say, Toby, I can do it. You want to hold it? So, we're going to hang out and I'm going to put away some clothes. Okay, I got all of his clothes put away, except for the stuff that needs hung up. And I think, I don't know. There's so much stuff that needs done in this room, but I usually do a lot of the stuff that needs done when he's napping. And he naps in this room, so I don't know what we're going to do. Might have to do it tomorrow. Yeah? What are you doing? I did listen to some of The King's Cage while we were out and about today. I did. I'm not halfway through the book yet, though. I don't remember exactly where I'm at, but I'm not halfway yet, so I still have a big chunk of it left. So far, so good. So far, I like it. I think I like the first one the best so far. I might like this one better than the second. So far. Again, that's up to change. I'm not very far into it. So yeah, that's how it's going. Ghost. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ghost, no. So that's how my life is going. Don't lick me in the face. I hope you're doing well. I'll meet back up here with you guys next time. Don't look me in the face. It's like having another kid. Hey guys, I am making some baby food right now. I have pears, apples, getting ready to peel some sweet potatoes. I have plums and bananas I'm going to make for him. So yeah, that's going to take a little bit. But I just wanted to update you, let you know that I listened to a little bit of Red Queen last night. I was getting some stuff done before bed. One chapter, 13 or 14 out of 31. Probably 30. Usually the last chapter in these audiobooks are just like this was produced by blah blah blah. So yeah, I am almost halfway through King's Cage. Did I say Red Queen? I don't remember. The King's Cage is the one I'm listening to. It's part of the Red Queen series. Haven't been reading any of Bloodhound. I don't know. Sam has been waking up a little bit earlier. He wakes up around 6 now. He was waking up around 7 or 8, and I wake up when he wakes up. So I've been trying to go to bed earlier. That way I'm not so tired when he wakes up. Instead of like midnight, I've been going to bed at like 10. So I haven't been reading much physically, but I am going to listen to more of Red Queen as I make this food right now. And I also recorded 2 videos today. That's why I'm wearing makeup. Otherwise, I don't bother. So yeah, that's how it goes. Hope you're doing well. Hey guys, I am in Sam's room. He is playing Ghost. Ghost tries to get his stuffed animals. He's playing in his bouncer that is almost way too big. Or he's way too big for, rather. I am trying to clean up his room a little bit. We have a bed with like drawers and stuff underneath. It's a twin size, so he's not going to sleep in it yet, but I would like to go ahead and set it up to kind of get a feel for what his room is going to be like here soon when he is old enough to sleep in it. Plus we could use the drawers instead of these totes, you know, for his clothes and stuff like that. So I'm going to be working on that right now while my dinner cooks. I'm getting ready to go put it in the oven. I'm just making some chicken nuggets and fries. That's it. I made most of Sam's food today, I think. I forgot to make his mango. There's a mango in there that I need to make tomorrow, but I just really didn't feel like it today. As far as reading goes, I listened to a little bit of The King's Cage while I was in here cleaning up earlier. I think I'm on chapter 15 now. So yeah, I'm halfway through-ish. I think I am. If the last chapter is what audiobooks typically are. And it's fine. It's good. Don't know if I'll read any Bloodhound tonight. I would like to. I haven't read it in a couple of days. So I would like to. I don't know if I'll get to it though. But I think I'm going to leave this reading vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe down below and leave a comment. You guys are awesome. I am thankful for you. And we'll meet back here next time, guys. See ya. You gonna say bye? Are you? Yeah? Huh? Ghost. No, don't lick his hands.